Eh bien, le bonjour. Bonjour, bonjour, nous sommes là donc pour terminer Trüberbrook, comme annoncé à la fin du live de jeudi sur Trüberbrook, mais également celui de vendredi sur Strander Deep avec Florian. Il n'y avait rien hier, aujourd'hui, allez hop, on tente de boucler ce petit point and click sympathique, et on repartira sur quelque chose de nouveau la semaine prochaine. Reprenons là où on s'était arrêté au chapitre 4 donc. En pleine intrigue de voyage, pas temporel, mais euh, parallèle plutôt, du coup. Parce que c'est de ça qu'il est question finalement.
How are you holding up?
Don't worry about it.
You don't look so good. Sorry I said that.
No, it's cool, really. I get that a lot.
Arrête un peu, tu dégoulines, regarde. Tu dégoulines d'ectoplasme.
About the quantum discriminator.
Yes?
I totally lost track. What was it I was looking for again?
Take a look at these plants, will you?
Ah oui,
Need
le
a
plan sur
power
les murs.
source as strong as possible. If this was my dimension, I'd recommend using one of those handy 90,000 volt batteries. I'm afraid that's not an option.
Whew. That's a lot of juice we're needing.
We do need a particle accelerator as well. Has to be small enough to fit in there.
A brown tube, maybe? From a TV set?
Could work.
I just had an idea.
An interface to control the device. Get creative on that. A keyboard, buttons, any kind of interface.
I understand.
And a really potent coolant. It's going to burst if you can't keep the temperature low.
What do you have in mind?
Water won't do. Think of something.
Okay, I'll be back soon. What's that gooey stuff? Is that your blood?
Oh, my body is disintegrating.
What do you mean?
It is the effect one has to bear when staying in another dimension for too long.
Does it hurt?
Yes.
Pas très cool. Salut, Wizdek. Cryptique, ah oui. Comment vas-tu? Alors, il nous faut tout ça là. D'accord. Fatigué. Il faut tout ça pour créer un quantum accelerator. Hein. Tout va bien. Tout va bien.
An ectoplasm interference oscillator.
Fatigué, mon pauvre Wizdek?
An empty jar.
Mais il faut se reposer. Et hop, ça on embarque.
A hyperlogic coupler. A cosmic slipstream capacitator. That's a prototype of the Valentine. A gift from a friend. That's the toolbox I've borrowed from Truda.
Ah oui, Trudy. Non, c'est pas Trudy que. Non, c'est Gretchen qui nous a trahis. Lors du précédent live. Cette traîtresse. Elle bosse avec l'ennemi.
Interphasic coil spanner, quantum flux regulator, ODN recoupler, scissors. A small collection of hydrinos. A couple of self-sealing stem bolts.
Je pense qu'il n'y a rien d'autre d'intéressant dans ce. Dans ma chambre d'hôtel. Oui, mais on s'en fout de tout ça.
It's the orgone collector. This is the frame for a quantum discriminator. It's almost finished. We just need to attach a few more components. Still missing an energy source. We also an interface. And last but not least, a particle accelerator. I don't even know where to begin.
Don't worry, you know it in theory. Now, the quantum discriminator emits a coherent Tetrian beam into the portal.
projecting a metaphasing trajectory matrix.
Precisely. Then the projected tachyon pulses allow us to modulate the frequency in such a fashion that
the portal synchronizes with the exact temporal quantum coordinates. A rift in space-time.
Exactly.
This is sensational.
I thought you'd like it.
J'aime bien l'ambiance de ce jeu, mais c'est plus ce genre que j'aime faire dans mon coin que regarder. Oui, je peux totalement comprendre. Les point and click, c'est tellement narratif et finalement, en termes de gameplay, c'est pas si intéressant que ça. Oui, je comprends parfaitement qu'on préfère les faire plutôt que les suivre. À la limite, suivre quand on l'a déjà fait, quoi. Un live sur un point and click déjà fait.
She's back in a trance.
En tant que je n'ai pas fait, cela dit. Bah moi j'en ai pas mal à rattraper, donc...
Hi, Lainey. What's cracking?
Celui-là en fait partie.
12 hours of bliss in a row.
They're having the ever so riveting town fair outside. Wouldn't you like to go out to the real world once in a while?
The real world is in there, can't you see?
Une bouffée d'air frais. De la crème glacée.
But there is ice cream and cotton candy waiting outside.
I'll think about it. But for now, I need to keep on watching.
Ah, je l'ai pas fait encore, There is no game, il est dans ma liste. Il va falloir que je m'y attelle.
A brand new episode of Twilight Area.
There is no game, c'est bien celui qui a été fait lors d'une game jam.
I could use it for the quantum discriminator. The kid will be traumatized for her entire life if I just disassemble her only.
Ouais, c'est bien ça.
I don't think I can do this.
Mais il est sur ma liste, ouais. There is no game.
Locked.
Plus à faire du coup selon toi
She's the
en
landlady.
solo dans son côté pour être tranquille ou bon on peut le faire en live, ça peut être sympa.
I wanted to return your fishing rod.
Good! Did you get a bite?
Kind of.
There is a lot going on in this lake, I can tell you, Professor. Just the other day, I caught a red herring this big. So, let me take a look for your pawned item. Ah, there you are. Here's your whistle.
C'est pas vraiment un sifflet. C'est pas un sifflet.
Whistle?
Well, yes, your whistle.
This is not my whistle.
Not your whistle? Of course this is your whistle. Your whistle.
I'm sure I'd recognize this whistle if it were my whistle. I left you something completely different.
Right. What was it then?
Un vibro. Ma tige massante.
My massage rod.
Your what? I don't have no massage rod in here. As I said, here is your whistle, Mr. Tenhauser.
Thanks.
Elle veut pas me rendre mon vibro, c'est triste. Tristesse.
Truda?
So, Professor, did you take a look-see around the area?
Non, mais je vais y aller.
You could definitely say so. I would like to ask you something.
Oh yes, of course.
Il y a There is no game, le jeu de Game Jam, ça se fait en 30 minutes, et après il y a There is no game, Round Dimension, qui est un jeu bien plus complet, je pense que tu peux les faire en live en vrai. Ok. Je me le note. Du coup, il faudra que je vérifie lequel j'ai. Mais je pense que c'est le Round Dimension que je dois avoir.
Does the name Lazarus Taft ring a bell with you?
Taft. Oh yes, indeed. Doppelkopf player. If you ask me, he's a sham. Ripped my guests off to the last penny. Shady type. You better not get involved with him.
Oh, well, I think I already... well... Ah, never mind.
On va aller faire un
I'll
tour
be
dehors.
leaving the...
Make yourself at home, Mr. Ten.
Et du coup, Trüberbrook, tu l'as fait ou ça fait partie des points techniques qui t'intéresseraient?
Mr. Tannhauser? Step right up.
Hello. How do you know my
Happy Hades. My sister and I run the boat rental over at the lake.
Ok. Bah sache que là on est plutôt très avancé. Hein. Je pense qu'on commence à se rapprocher de la fin, donc je risque d'avoir de légers spoils. Quels sont les prix? Combien pour un billet, tiens?
One ticket, 50 pfennigs. But I'm afraid all tickets have been sold.
Bummer.
I'm sorry.
Parce que là on en est à 4 heures de jeu, je dirais.
So, are there any prizes?
Our first prize is an all-day boat ride on the Trüberbrook.
Elle avait dit quoi le prix?
One ticket, 50 pfennigs. But I'm afraid all tickets have been sold.
Ah, on a vu.
Bummer.
I'm sorry.
I'll
Pardon.
be leaving then.
Au revoir alors.
The mere thought of cotton candy makes me shiver. The real thing is just gross.
Bah, moi j'aime bien la barbe à papa.
The mere thought of cotton
Un stand de tir au canard.
out of competition. It's a shooting gallery for kids.
Ah.
Patience, just a moment, pal.
Sinon, édition est free sur Steam. Ah, je vais aller jeter un coup d'œil à ça, tiens.
I just need a moment to reach operational temperature.
J'en ai un, mais je sais plus lequel.
They're in Otto Teton
Mais j'avais
of
payé,
Trüberbrook
donc
suits, reunited
ça serait Wrong
with his
Dimension.
Tomcat claws. They're in Otto Teton of Trüberbrook suits, reunited with his Tomcat claws.
Il est où le chaton? Il est où Klaus? Je le vois pas.
Baron,
Mr. Tannhauser, good to see you.
the pleasure is all mine.
Comment va
How's
Klaus?
Claus doing?
He's resting. My loyal claws.
Are you enjoying the festivities?
Yes, take a look around. All these lights, the beautiful music. This is my Trüberbrook in all its splendor and glory.
Have you ever heard the name Lazarus Tuft?
Taft, yes, real good for nothing. It's not that I don't like strangers, especially if they come
Bien
as
bon appétit
tourists to
Wizdek,
my
et à la
beautiful
prochaine.
Trüberbrook. But I was suspicious of this Mr. Taft right from the beginning. If you ask me, you better not mingle with him.
Oh, well, I think I already. Well, I need to be on my way.
Until next time, Mr. Tannhauser.
Il y a plein de
A
stands.
cone of roasted almonds, 10 pfennigs. I'll have a cone of roasted almonds, please.
A cone of roasted almonds right away. There you are, sir.
Yes. Je peux pas lui parler. Lui non plus.
Step right up! Step right up! Wanna put your bronze to the test?
Alors oui, mais ça va pas marcher. À tous les coups, l'énigme, c'est de faire tomber le seau sur le bousin. Et comme ça va monter en haut.
Why not?
Il y a pas mal.
Right. That was, not so bad. Just between the two of us. You could use a little dose of vitamins, don't you think? Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind.
Ah bon?
A leaden trophy. Like a trophy made out of lead.
Lui, il y a un truc à faire avec ça, bah oui. Hein? Ah! Oui.
This bucket seems to have been hung here for purely decorative reasons.
La première partie de l'énigme est faite. Ah, mais non, je peux pas. J'aurais bien essayé de mettre
A cone of
les
roasted almonds.
amandes, voilà. J'aurais bien essayé de mettre les amandes dedans, mais ça ne fait rien. On peut pas. On peut passer. Qu'est-ce qu'il nous dit lui?
He's wearing a violin neck for a peg leg.
Ah oui, j'avoue. Un violon.
Beautiful here, ain't it?
Harry, what's a sailor man doing out here in the sticks?
Well, I don't like water that much. I'm just so happy to be here with both of my feet on dry land.
But aren't those stereotypical sailor's clothes you were wearing?
So?
Bah c'est bizarre.
So you have a fear of water?
Aye. Thalassophobia. It all started when I was a little boy, back home, on a sweet summer's day. I was swimming in the lake when my Uncle Ulf suddenly cannonballed in. I will always remember these two massive cheeks rapidly closing in. To be honest, it's still haunting me today. I nearly drowned back then. Later I realized that was the day I developed this terrible, terrible fear of everything deeper than a puddle.
Ah. Faudrait pas jouer à Stranger Deep
If I
lui.
may ask, why did you become a sailor man if you're so scared of water?
I asked this myself many times. Well, my mother insisted that it would be best for me to face my fears. So naturally, I became a sailor man.
This is so confusing.
Walk a mile in my shoes.
What happened to your leg?
Well, that happened on my second job at the piano transportation company. I don't really want to go into details, but thanks to the mercy of a rueful instrument manufacturer, I got me this nice new leg. And due to a timely taken disability insurance, I now may enjoy a quite decent invalidity pension. Far away from the stormy sea.
That's a nice story. Or is it a sad story? I can't decide. I think I'm needed elsewhere.
Take care!
Très bien. Les Norvégiens vous appellent là. Très bien. Ah, il y a des aurores boréales. Voyons voir près du lac.
Hansen's ice cream. I used to love it when I was little.
Y'a personne, on peut rien commander? Triste.
I don't even know where to go. I don't even know where to...
Bah, y a plus rien là. On a tout fait ici en fait. Tiens, plus que ça.
That's a ticket for the raffle. This
Ah, il fallait le
must be a
voir.
lucky day.
Vache. Bah, du coup, go là. Go à la tombola alors.
Locked.
Go à la tombola du coup.
Step
Oh.
right up. Every ticket's a winner. No blanks, guaranteed. Our first prize is an all-day boat ride on the Trüberbrook.
See? I found a ticket.
Now look at that. You're a lucky fella. Now let's see what fortune has in store for you. Are you ready? This is your prize. A can of cat food. Generously provided by the Trüberbrook Advertisers Association.
Oh my. Thanks, I guess.
Well, enjoy.
Ah oui, super. Qu'est-ce que j'en fais moi? Est-ce qu'il faut la donner à l'autre là? Allez, mais où est-ce que c'est pour? Saloperie, va. Ok. Où est le chat? Enfin le chat. Le renard, hein, en vrai. Apparemment un chat. Ah, il y a quelqu'un ici. Et ça on s'en fout. Je vais voir la longue vue.
I have to insert a coin.
Du coup tu veux pas. Ok.
Nice evening for a walk, isn't it?
Eerie.
There's something in the air. Can you smell it? Spruces.
Spruces, firs, pines. I was always bad at telling conifers apart.
Where spruces prickle, firs just tickle.
Fir? That's Tanne in German. Just like my name. Never thought about it.
Why? What's your name?
Tannhauser.
We'd pronounce it Tannhäuser with an umlaut. German roots?
Yes, my grandpa.
Un dialogue très énigmatique.
These things on the ground. We call them fir cones. As a matter of fact, though, they're actually spruce cones. Did you know that?
What do you mean, actually?
Well, fir cones come to pieces when they fall off the trees. Spruce cones stay intact. Some things, you have to see them. You're from around these parts?
No, just visiting. Getting accustomed to it, I guess.
Me neither. I come here for the beautiful view.
Oui. Il y avait une interaction avec ça, je l'avais pas vu.
Beverly, I have made an astounding discovery. As it turns out, the town's only phone booth leads to some sort of secret passageway. It leads right into the Millennium Cooperative's control center. If I return to the portal empty-handed, no, not an option. Locked.
Ah, il y a le dessin du portail ici là.
I noticed a marking on one of the rocks, a hexagon. It's the logo of the Millennium Cooperative.
Ah, les renards ne sont pas ce qu'ils semblent être. Ah, j'ai repéré tous les trucs où on peut faire des petites indications, c'est ça?
I'm not going to use this thing again.
Du coup, il n'y a rien à faire ici alors. Bah triste. Et bah barrons-nous.
Truda,
Hello, Prophet.
you may call off the police.
How come?
I've got my notes back.
But the inspector is already on his way.
Then just call him off in person if he's early.
As you wish.
Would you mind looking for my real deposit?
Come again?
My massage rod.
Your what?
Never.
Ah, elle veut pas. Hein.
I'll be leaving.
Make yourself...
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a à faire avec la téloche?
A brand new episode of Twilight Area. There's a brown tube inside. I could use it for the quantum discriminator.
Mais il y a la
The
petite.
kid will be traumatized for her entire life if I just disassemble her only friend. I don't think I can do this. She's
Je la
back in
fasse
her
partir.
parallel universe.
Ah, on peut plus lui parler.
She's back in her...
Très bien. Ah. Bah du coup non, j'avais pas tout repéré en termes d'enregistrement.
I've already...
Ah si. Ok. Ah. J'ai embarqué une saloperie, d'accord.
Now where would this lead to?
C'est toujours fermé, c'est le problème. Maintenant on a une espèce de sauce.
The mere thought of cotton candy. Out of competition. It's a shoot.
Bah non.
Step it up, mister!
Is there a...
Cars, the winner of the night gets a trophy.
Oh, okay. Consider...
Ça va rien changer.
Right, all right. That was, not so bad. Just between the two of us. You could use a little dose of vitamins, don't you think? Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind.
Ah oui d'accord mais... Comment ça des vitamines?
Baron?
Mr. Tannhauser, good to see you.
The pleasure is all mine. I saw you at the raffle, right? Did you win anything?
I won a pair of hiking boots. Take a look at me. How am I supposed to wander anywhere? You, on the other hand, Mr. Tannhauser, you look
Tout le monde a eu les mauvais cadeaux en
to
fait.
be struck by wanderlust once in a while. Oh, auf dem gelben Wagen sitzt sich beim Schwager vorn. Ja, ja, so war das. What about you? Did you have any luck with your ticket?
I won this.
Excuse me, is that cat food by any chance? I am asking on behalf of Klaus. He loves cat food. Would you mind making a trade?
What do you have in mind?
You leave this delicious can of cat food to Klaus and me, and in return, I give you this new pair of hiking boots, size 13. What do you think?
Ok.
Sounds like a perfect deal. So let's make it so.
It will be to your benefit.
Ok.
Patience, just a moment, pal.
Ah mais d'accord. Quand on va lui filer les bottes, peut-être. Il va nous filer la... et on va récupérer la corde du violon.
I saw you. Did you win?
Arr, just this voucher for a boat trip. Man, I hate water. You?
A pair of hiking boots, but they are too large for me.
Ah c'est pas pour lui.
I think I'm needed up.
Ok, c'est pas pour lui. On peut pas lui parler, on peut pas lui parler. Il y avait qui à la tombola? Il y avait elle là-haut là, c'est pour elle les bottes. Du coup on les randonneuses.
Smoke?
No thanks, I quit.
The climate makes me feel a lot.
Ah non, on peut aller parler de tombeau là? Elle était pas là?
So what are you doing up here, all on your own? Fed up with all the hurly-burly?
I just like traveling. Always on the road, hiking and all that.
Ah,
I saw you down there at the raffle.
Yes, I tried my luck.
Did you win?
Just a snuff box. Such a letdown. I've sworn off the devil's dealings. You?
I'm in possession of a pair of hiking boots.
Would you trade with me by chance? Your hiking boots in exchange for my snuff tobacco.
ok.
Fair enough.
Oh, thank you. How nice. And they're a perfect fit too.
On est dans la quête des objets de Link's Awakening là, qu'est-ce
Oh,
qui se
I
passe?
lost my hiking boots. They just slipped over the railing. And now they're gone. If you ask me, we are really all in the same vast backyard. All this madness. Looking for some kind of meaning. Anything at all.
Sounds a bit like you're going through a life crisis.
Oh no. Quite the opposite is true. I gained insight. That's what I did. Insight. Exactly. That's it.
Ok.
What about the locals? Do you know them?
Most of them. I'm actually visiting this place every year. Why?
You know a man called Lazarus Tuft?
Yes, I do. Fascinating man. He absolutely crushed me at Doppelkopf once. No one knows for sure where he came from and what he's doing here. Legend says he bought the old mansion in the woods off of his Doppelkopf millions. He rarely ever visits town. Hardly surprising the way folks keep talking around here. Anyway, let them talk. That's my position.
Très bien.
I've got to go.
Okay, thanks again.
You're welcome.
Finally I can make off again. I can hear the call of the wild. Farewell.
Farewell.
Bah yes. À qui ça pourrait aller le tabac par contre? Même pas à lui.
I just need a mo.
À lui?
About the raffle, did you win?
Arr, just man.
I won this.
Is that snuff tobacco?
Ah bah voilà.
Oh man, I love snuff tobacco. Would you like to make a deal?
What do you have in mind?
Would you like to have the voucher in exchange? You know, the one for the boat trip on that lovely lake. That's what I got at the raffle tonight.
That's from the local boat rental.
Yes. Do you want it?
Bah allons-y.
Okay, let's make it so.
All right. Deal.
Bah c'est parfait. Bah on va y aller direct. Je vois pas trop où on se dirige là avec tous ces échanges d'objets. Ah tiens. Ah, il est là.
Hey, sweetheart.
Ah non, c'est un écureuil ça. Combien pour les animaux?
How much for the swimming animals?
Oh, just pick one. The season is over, and I have a gut feeling dinosaurs will be out of fashion next year anyway. My bet is on...
Sea monsters.
Maybe, yeah. Hmm?
I won this voucher in the raffle.
I know.
How can you know?
Yeah, my sister told me. She's hosting the raffle booth tonight.
Who would have thought?
Ils sont jumelles. Ah bah du coup c'est ça le bateau là?
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening. How much for the...
Oh, just pick. The season is over.
I'll
D'accord.
be leaving.
Bah go. C'est ça le bateau là? Ça fait peur hein.
It doesn't look all too seaworthy. There's a leak
Bah
in
oui.
the bow, and the paddle wheel seems to be missing.
Bah c'est pas ça la roue.
swimming animal in the shape of the flying dinosaur, Pteranodon.
Allez hop, j'embarque.
And there's a leak in the paddle.
On peut pas y aller en fait. En fait, c'est pour la bouée qu'on est là, ok. Ah bah ouais. Eh bien, ça ne change pas. Et la bouée serait pas pour la gamine.
She's back in her parallel universe. She's back. There's a brown tube inside. The kid, I don't think.
Bah non, même pas. Je peux déjà associer des trucs. Des trucs et des machins. Non.
How are you holding up?
Don't worry about it.
So what do we do?
First, second, third, save Lazarus.
Ok. On peut plus les sélectionner, hein, les cannes à pêche.
Truda?
Hello, Professor.
I'll believe.
Make your...
Là, c'est toujours fermé, on est d'accord.
Locked.
Oui, ok. On va remonter là où il y avait la randonneuse. Je sais pas, hein, des fois que j'ai loupé un truc. Ah bon, déjà elle est plus là. Elle a rien laissé, hein. Non. C'est bien verrouillé. Là d'accord, il n'y a que dalle.
I have to insert a coin first.
Sauf que j'ai pas de coin. C'est le problème. Ah, je peux même plus interagir avec elle, tiens. Ok. Attends. Panneau d'affichage, j'ai rien à faire. Oh, qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
The antenna provides TV reception for the guest house.
Oh! Les voilà!
Their collective weight is almost breaking the antenna.
Ils sont si lourds que l'antenne se briserait presque.
The antenna provides TV reception for the guest house.
Il se passe un truc à l'intérieur. Ah non, ça capte toujours.
She's back in her... A brand new episode. They're having a blast out there. They're having...
On peut pas ouvrir la fenêtre, ok. Disons que c'est moins linéaire que les précédentes parties là.
The mere thought of cotton candy makes me shiver.
On commence un peu à se... Hein, à se décanter.
A cone of roasted almond. I think I have an.
Je crois que j'en ai assez. Comment ça? On peut faire le sifflet.
Leaden trophy. He's wearing. If I may ask, why did you become a?
I asked this myself. Well, my mother insisted. So
This,
Ouais, merde.
this is so.
On a bien déjà eu ce dialogue. Et donc c'est qu'on va pas être, c'est qu'on va être coincé là. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening. About the
Ah mais fallait lui
power
reparler.
It doesn't seem
Quel con.
particularly seaworthy.
Why? What's wrong with it?
I think it has a leak. The paddle wheel isn't in good condition either, if you ask me.
Oh my, you see, I'm afraid it's the last of its kind. Its friends are already lined up at the dry dock. Do you think you could help me fix it? I can't really leave my post right now.
Bah oui. Hein.
I'll have a look at it.
Hein? Comment ça?
It's much too cold to go for a swim.
Je comprends pas trop la logique. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
This should fix the leak.
Ah oui d'accord.
It's much too cold to go for. It doesn't look all too sea. I already fixed the leak, but it has no paddle wheel.
Il n'y a pas de roue. Oui. Faut trouver une roue maintenant.
The streetlight is flickering. Typical case of light.
Ok.
Hades, paddle.
Il me faut une roue. La fuite est réparée mais il me faut une roue. Ah, il y en a là, mais...
Sorry about the pedal boat. You were really.
To be honest,
I'm gonna write you a voucher.
but I don't even know if
Ah.
I'll be.
Il y a une roue là, pourquoi on peut pas la prendre? What?
It's much too cold.
Bordel. Là il s'est verrouillé. Je comprends pas.
Baron? Mr. Tan,
The pleasure is all. I need to.
I'm so.
Est-ce que je peux embarquer la roue de ça là?
The mere thought of cotton candy.
Bah non. En fait il me faudrait ça. Tous les coups.
almost breaking the antenna. The antenna provides TV reception for the guest house. Out of competition. It's a shooting.
C'est bien que c'est une galerie pour les enfants, mais... Un peu perdu là. Hein.
This bucket seems to have been hung here for purely decorative reasons.
Je suis perdu. Je vois pas ce qu'il y a d'autre à faire.
Please ring bell for service. We only... I don't want to take this with me. If anywhere, it belongs in the trash. It's an excerpt of the Tonklin Diary. Interphasic coils. Gasoline powder.
Poudre d'essence.
That's the toolbox. A cosmic slipstream. That's a prototype of the Valentine. A hyperlogic. An ectoplasm in They're having a blast out there. What's that gooey stuff? Oh, what do you... It is... Does it hurt? Yes.
Bordel.
A small collection. A couple...
Je vois vraiment pas là.
It's the orgo. I don't even know where to be.
Don't worry. Now,
Projecting a... This is... This is... We also... And last...
Putain.
This leads to the rooms.
Oui, bah c'est super.
Truda?
Hello, Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Ouais, donc on s'en fout. On a déjà tout demandé. Allez hop, on se casse. sûr qu'on a tout vu là.
I'm not going to use... These binoculars should provide an excellent view of the opposite lakeshore. I have to insert a coin first. The platform further uptown presents a wonderful view of the valley. Leaning on this rusty rail, nose to the wind, I can let my gaze wander freely to the other shore and across the mountains.
Ouais.
You can see all over that from this distance. I can only imagine what's on the other shore.
C'est dingue.
If I return to... I still cannot believe...
Totalement coincé, je ne comprends pas. Je comprends pas ce qu'il faut faire. Ça vu, ça vu, ça vu, là il n'y a plus d'interaction. Que dalle. Lui on est d'accord que soit patient toujours.
Patience, just a moment, pal.
Ah, il est relou. Lui dit rien de nouveau, bah là on peut pas en prendre. Trophée, oui bah d'accord. Bien joli mais bon. J'utilise la peau tant que... Non, pourquoi on voit Saturne d'ici là? Je l'ai même pas vu, eh. C'est quoi ce bordel? Oh!
Over here, little birdies. Whoops. I must have overfed them.
Ah! Ok, ça y est, j'ai compris. On peut les rappeler là-haut? Ou ils s'en foutent? Ils s'en foutent complètement. Allons faire tomber le seau. Ah non. Ou alors si, ça va les effrayer.
Step right up, mister.
Why not?
Ah non.
Right, all right. That was, not so bad. Just between the two of us. You could use a little dose of
Il y a des dialogues qu'on peut passer et d'autres qu'on peut pas passer. Je comprends pas.
Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind.
Bon, allons faire tomber ça, l'antenne. Allez. Avec un peu de chance, c'est ça qu'on va pouvoir utiliser comme roue pour le bateau. Et on va pouvoir aussi récupérer le tube cathodique.
Hey, get lost your wet blankets.
Ah bah du coup c'est pas ça qu'on va utiliser comme roue. Mais on peut utiliser mais on peut récupérer le tube cathodique maintenant. plus de télé, petite. C'est cassé. Ah bah, elle est plus là.
There's a brown tube inside. I could use it for the quantum discriminator. I can't open it without the right tool.
Mais comment ça?
Locked.
On peut pas prendre les outils, d'accord.
That's the tool.
Truda?
Hello, Prof. Oh yes, of.
Does the...
Half up if you ask. Shady. You better not.
Oh.
On a déjà entendu ça. Merde. Ah! Voilà.
Lainey's left her favorite spot after. There's a brown tube inside. I could use it for the quantum discriminator. I can't open it without the right tool.
Oh. Super. Et maintenant, il me faut des outils. Ça ne s'arrêtera jamais. On trouve une solution et un autre problème arrive. Là, il n'y a rien.
The mere thought of cotton candy makes me shiver. The real thing is just gross.
Mais non, c'est pas gross. Très bon la barbe à papa. Oh! T'es sérieux? Maintenant qu'on voit que l'écurie y va, on peut y aller? Complètement con.
I see an environmental disaster of at least medium proportions. Beverly, my image of this innocent place has been tainted. I found a trash dump right in the middle of these woods, probably long established by the locals. The question arises, who would sink so low? Keep out. Packets and groceries delivery. Whistle 2 times, leave delivery on doormat, and exit the area. No advertisements.
Deux fois. Ah bah la roue elle va être là, tiens. Hop. Ça c'est la fameuse roue. Ah! On a perdu le jeu. Ah! C'est là pour sortir. Il fait les 2 fois et disparaissait. Et du coup si j'y retourne. Oui.
An agreeable apple tree.
Oh!
Hello?
Haha, cette escalade. Ok.
The perfect spot for a bench.
C'est qui ça?
Gotcha! This is private property, and you're obviously on my turf. This time, boy, you've chosen the wrong neighborhood.
Forgive me, I didn't mean to disturb.
Didn't you read the sign?
Des pancartes, tout ça.
Signs? Which signs?
Very funny. You're one of them. I know. Confess.
One of them? Oh no, not again. Okay, I'll tell you once and for all, I'm not an alien. I don't care what you believe.
A what? An alien? Now you think you've been clever, don't you?
No, sir. And just in case you want me to take part in any tests, let me tell you.
You government guys are getting more and more annoying.
Wait, government guys?
I already told you guys last time. Not on my watch. Name and rank soldier. You're with the CIA, BND, HVA, FBI, NSA. Spit it out.
Name's Tannhauser. I'm a quantum physicist on vacation.
Liar! That's ridiculous! You better tell me the truth, or else... Say something!
Joli chapeau.
Nice hat.
Okay, I guess you're right. The quality of your lies doesn't imply a higher intelligence at work. Quite the opposite, in fact. So, what are you doing here anyway? The truth this time, the whole story!
Well, it all began a few weeks ago when I got this notification that said I won a trip to Europe. I was stunned, but Aunt Lottie gave her blessings. A prize like this should not be forfeited, she said. I might even be able to discover some distant relatives. Also that I deserve to brag. She only wished for me to return safe and sound. So after a brief visit to Berlin, I began my journey. And that's how I ended up here.
Interesting story. I mean, it's ridiculous, but I'm inclined to believe you. Now, about the part with the Millennium Cooperative, I always had the impression that something wasn't quite right with them.
Well then, bye.
Feel free to visit me anytime. We can go into all the details. Name's Lessing, by the way.
Finalement, c'est mon pote maintenant.
Detailed blueprints for a bunker layout. Odd.
Finalement, maintenant, c'est mon pote.
A shopping list. Rations, canned meals, tinfoil, magazines. I'd rather not sniff around. Self-defense. It's a bass tuba. No way. Brass is my kryptonite. And contact allergies are nothing to joke about. The landscape vaguely reminds me of home. This windmill provides electricity to the treehouse. Autonomous and sustainable. This light bulb is wind-powered, 100% clean energy. Special Agent Hans Tannhauser. I'm with the FBI.
Very funny.
What do you know about the Millennium Cooperative?
I know they're a bunch of powerful people. A secret society, like the Freemasons or the Illuminati. They are directing from the shadows, globally, playing governments like puppets on strings. They surely built something fishy up there in the mountains. I always knew it.
Crikey, you must have been down the deepest depths of the rabbit hole.
Of course I have. If you look at the ancient Sumerian and Babylonian writings, you will see a pattern emerge that... Ah! You hear that hum? Stop it! Make it stop! Stop, stop, stop! It's them! They try to slowly drive me insane with their atomic radiation!
Il est fou.
Ever heard the term Saturn portal?
Of course. In theory, the Saturn portal describes a kind of interdimensional opening. A gate to the stars, like a crossroads or a junction in space-time.
That sounds familiar.
Est-ce que ça serait pas... Est-ce que ça serait pas l'un des scientifiques
That sure sounds a lot like science fiction to me.
qui est censé avoir disparu?
It's all arcane theoretical physics, blending modern science with occult magic. They are trying to establish a connection to the southern pole of Saturn using Birkeland currents. Birkeland currents, ever heard of that? They flow through the Earth's magnetosphere out into the cosmos, in form of an electric plasma stream, a twisted helix, a conduit right up to Saturn, to free the entities trapped in there. If you look at the northern pole of Saturn, you will recognize that shape, the hexagon.
D'accord.
What's with your squirrel?
That's Drowsy. He's me friend, sleepy fella.
So why are you living out here on your own?
The government obviously believes that I'm a threat, so they declared me insane and put me in the sanitarium. Back in the days when it used to be a real sanitarium, before the cooperative took over. When things went down the drain, I realized that people like me have no place in a society like this. People like me have to disappear, go undercover. We have to resist until our day comes.
Très bien.
I think I've heard enough. Nice talking to you.
Feel free to visit me anytime. We can go into all the details.
Ah, on peut le...
What's with your squirrel?
Ah, mais d'accord. Il nous le décrit. Mais là, des outils là, on peut pas les prendre. Je pense qu'on aurait pu les prendre, moi. Bon bah c'est tout alors. Cassons-nous. Cet effet de lance-flamme était pas mal là. Oh!
These fruits are mine.
Une pomme. Une pomme. Oh, j'avais pas vu ça. Une morelle. Une la joie. Ok. S'il fallait en lire pour débloquer un trophée. J'avais pas vu un petit jouet du monstre du Loch Ness là. Bon, ici on a tout chopé, normalement on devrait pouvoir refaire le bateau là. Bien.
This should suffice for a paddle wheel.
Ah.
It's much too cold to go for a swim right now. Ahoy.
Oh là.
The woods surrounding Trüberbrook emanate a dreary sense of blandness. I've rarely ever been engulfed in a more terrifying, dreadful environment.
Ah oui,
Not
c'est cet
to
endroit.
mention there is a green glow spreading through the fenwoods. Interesting. No trespassing. Sensational discovery. Signed, the Paleontological Society of Trüberbrook. A theropod, king of dinosaurs. Extinct since at least 70 million years. Just thinking about it blows my mind. Beverly, I now stand right in front of the legendary Trüberbrook specimen. This close, I find it all the less surprising people here have cultivated the myth of a sea monster.
On peut utiliser le sifflet, pourquoi faire?
Poor sod, stuck in the mud. Literally. Let's see if he had anything on him. Only if it helps to clear his identity, of course. An old rusty key. Beverly, I took a paddle boat and ventured forth towards the final frontier of this region, a forlorn swamp of ancient origin. On my way, I came across the mortal shell of a lost wanderer. Whether he was led astray by a wisp or fell victim to this region's mythical beast, the Hook Elf, remains a mystery to be disentangled. I can only hope to be spared of such misfortune.
Ok.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Better stick to the road. As Grandma used to say, when lost and dire in the mire, it's best to... I forgot. It was something about the way, though. Good idea, Hans, but that doesn't work at all. I wonder what that is.
Il y en a partout des trucs comme ça. Hein. Oh là.
Locked.
Qu'est-ce que...
Mushrooms.
Ah, c'est les champignons qu'on a vus dans le...
I can't reach them from here.
On a vu dans le journal. Pas les empreintes d'ici, oui d'accord.
Something's glowing green. Oh, I'm not feeling too well.
Nucléaire. On peut pas y aller, hein. Eh bah barrons-nous. Hein. On a trouvé quoi ici? Une clé du coup.
Ahoy.
Putain, on est luisant. On est luisant, ouais. On essaye là maintenant. Ça change rien.
Right. That was, not so bad. Just between the two of us. You could use a little dose of vitamins, don't you think? Always remember, a healthy body equals a healthy mind.
On est 800. C'est complètement con. La clé.
Perfect fit.
Ah ah.
Beverly, I have unearthed the gate to a sealed crypt, the cellar of this lodge. My descent begins. This is what Professor Trüberbrook must have felt when he climbed down the Snæfellsjökull.
Le Snæfell quoi?
I can hardly see a thing.
On voit rien. Pourtant, on est luisant. Hein. Ouais. Bah en haut alors. T'as une lampe torche quelque part?
Truda?
Professor, you look radiant today. Anything out of the ordinary?
What do you mean?
Never mind.
Assure pas de me le rendre. Hein.
My...
Yo, what?
Never...
Oh, yes.
Ah.
What can you tell me about your brother?
He's a drunkard. He's also not, as you see, he's just left me here.
Can you give me a description?
Should you run into him? Is that why you are asking? Tall grown, beardy tie, always wearing those yellow rubber boots.
Donc c'est bien lui.
Why do you want to know?
I think I found his mortal remains out there in the mire. I'm sorry.
Are you sure?
My condolences.
Oh, Heinz. Poor old Heinz. Rest in peace. Can't say I'm really surprised. Thank you very much. I will inform the inspector immediately. At least he didn't take the long trip for nothing then.
Ok.
I'll be leaving.
Make yourself...
On luise.
I don't even know that the rift. This is.
Pas lui reparler à lui. Là.
How are you holding up?
Don't worry about it.
So you really?
I was fleeing. I just stepped.
How did you manage?
I made a small fortune playing a card game they fancy here.
Ok.
Catch Carlton or not?
Look at that. Depends. All a matter of perspective. That's not really what it's all about, though.
The old trumps.
I had never given the concept of money much of a thought before, but I certainly do know how to play. With that money, I went into hiding, slowly disintegrating, trying to find a way back home.
Really? That's it? End of story? All that jazz, the money, the need to get back home? And you just went into hiding?
Sort of.
Ok. On va ouvrir ça toujours. Hein. En éluisant, moi je pensais qu'on verrait dans le noir. C'est bizarre quand même.
I can hardly see a thing.
Difficilement voir quelque chose. Ouais. Bon, au moins on sait comment on a ouvert ça. Oui.
I think I'm.
You fixed the boat! How can I ever thank...
Don't worry about.
No, and please take this as a symbol of...
This postcard will help me find my way around.
Ah bon? On l'a dans les objets? Non, on l'a pas.
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening. I'll be.
Ok, plus rien à dire. Mais... Calé. Ah, c'est un TP. Sérieusement? Ah, trop bien. Ah, bah, qu'est-ce que c'est fou là, elle.
Look who we've got.
I see you're making good use of those boots.
These boots are made for walking. Thanks again.
My pleasure.
You're looking a bit pale. Here, have one of these.
Vitamin pills?
Si, claro. They get the juices flowing, all based on herbal essence.
Thanks. I have to be going.
See you later.
Mais what? C'est marrant parce que au début c'était pas du tout farfelu et sur la fin ça le devient. Genre là faire la prochaine nucléaire, après revenir ici pour que elle nous file des vitamines et puis là les vitamines on va pouvoir les utiliser pour gagner le prix. Ça commence à devenir un peu farfelu là. Alors que ça l'était pas trop au début. Bizarre.
Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I think we have a new champion.
Fais-moi mon prix.
Here, this is your prize.
A leaden trophy. Like a trophy made out of lead.
This one's a real beauty.
Thanks.
À quoi ça va servir? On va retourner vers le lac. Pas là, là du coup.
Good idea, huh?
Ça par contre c'est vraiment pratique. Bon, il semblerait qu'il n'y a rien.
Ahoy.
Je veux qu'on foute là. Ah, mais je viens de découvrir qu'on peut toujours cliquer sur un... juste sur un endroit et ça nous propose d'aller direct. Magique. Mhm. Alors attendez, tac.
No way I'm ever.
Ah.
I'm not so sure about that.
Non, tu fais plus du tout à tourner?
I'm not so sure.
Ah non. Donc là, il n'y a plus rien à faire, là-bas non plus. Parce qu'il y a des trucs que j'ai pas bien vu là en bas, que j'ai pas ramassé alors qu'il fallait. Il y a la corde, le banc, et rien d'autre.
Detailed blueprints for a bunk. Odd. No way. Brass is my kryptonite, and contact allergies are nothing to joke about. I'd rather self-defense. Special Agent Hans Tannhauser. I think I've heard.
Non, il n'a plus rien à lui dire.
This light bulb is wind power.
On n'a plus rien à lui dire. Là-bas, on nous. Cette descente. On est d'accord qu'il n'y a pas d'autre lieu. Là il y a ça, mais il n'y a pas d'autre objet après. On est d'accord. Très bien.
A theropod extinct just.
Oui. Ah mais je peux récupérer les bottes.
A pair of bright yellow, a flashing reminder to warn the unaware. He won't be needing these anymore. I can't reach them.
Reviens ici, reviens ici.
Good idea, Hans, but that does.
Ah bon? Comment ça?
Good idea, Hans, but that doesn't work at all.
Ah, il me manque un truc.
Something's glowing green.
Il me manque un truc, ok.
Excuse me, sir.
Il fait du bruit en plus, c'est marrant. Et
Excuse me, sir.
il fait un bruit étrange. On a récupéré les bottes du coup, ok. Ces trucs là, on sait toujours pas comment les ouvrir.
Ahoy.
Oui.
Split in two. The next city.
Comment ça? Ah! Oh là là, pour aller explorer la... Pour aller explorer la pièce. Allez, espérons qu'on trouve là-dedans tout ce qui est nécessaire pour nous débloquer. Voilà.
Light the way, my friends. Trüberbrook's finest dry yeast.
De la levure, très bien.
Trüber Lager Pilsen Beer. Export.
De la bière.
Malt.
Bah yes, on va faire de la tease. Ça qui est bon. Ah. Ah, on va en mettre un sous chaque pied. Oh.
It's a recipe for Bolzenschuss Schnapps. Top secret. Let's see. Fruit. Add malt. Add yeast. Season with a pinch of slumber morale. Dead simple.
Ok, faut qu'on aille chercher les champis du coup, c'est tout ce qui va nous manquer.
Fire making first.
Et en plus, faut faire du feu avant. Ah merde. Je pensais qu'il allait me proposer... Je pensais qu'il me proposerait le TP ce que là. Ok.
I can probably walk on water with this.
C'est bien ça. Ça y est, on réavance. Très bien. Ah, d'accord qu'il n'y a rien d'autre. Hein.
Ahoy.
Refaire du feu, comment on fait le feu?
I think I'm needed out.
Parce que là on a à peu près tout maintenant.
If I keep going, there'll be no more prizes left for the.
Ouais, ok, on peut plus le faire. Très bien, on peut plus le faire.
I think I have enough.
Là on en a assez. Bah go.
I can hardly see a thing. Light the way, my friends.
Ok.
Fire making fur.
Oui, non, mais d'accord, mais comment? Ah mais là, le tout petit
I need to
truc.
find a way to ignite the gas. I need to. Trüberbrook.
Il y avait un moyen d'utiliser les gaz, mais comment ça? On peut pas juste tirer le truc?
I need to find a way to ignite the gas.
Hmm. Allez, avance. Ah! Bon bah là je peux rien utiliser, c'est super. Allez, on se barre. Un moyen d'utiliser les gaz.
I don't want to take.
Et bien sûr qu'on peut pas prendre ça avec nous. On n'est pas fou, hein.
Truda?
Hello, Professor. Oh, yes.
Ah.
Got a light?
Sure thing. Here you go.
Ah, never.
Très bien.
I'll be.
Make yourself.
Ce qui est bizarre, c'est qu'on voit le personnage clopé depuis le début du jeu. Normalement, il a un briquet. Ou au moins des allumettes. Alors, il n'y en a plus. On n'a pas eu d'explication sur le fait qu'il n'y en ait plus.
Light the way, my friends.
Bref. Alors. Yes.
The recipe mentions fruit.
Ah, faut mettre ça dans l'ordre. En plus.
It's a recipe top secret. Let's see. Fruit,
Fruits, malt, levure. Ok. Attends, mais ils sont où les champignons? Je les ai, mais oui, ils sont là. Oui. Levure. Ah merde. Ah, mais me le rappelle. Ça va. Levure. Et champignons.
Yikes. I'm going to take a sample for science.
Mais finit par entrer dans la chair à nouveau. Oh là. C'est fort.
Whoa.
That is some mean spirit. Alcohol? Never again. Wasn't I carrying some cool gadgets in my pockets earlier?
On a toujours tout. Non, on a toujours tout.
What the?
Oh là!
Wow.
God bless, what's this? Did you ever see the likes of it?
What's going on? Where are you heading?
No time to lose. Don't you see the cold front? I have to go to the weather station.
There's a weather station here?
Well, yes. Don't be silly.
What was that?
Je sais que cette étrangeté.
I think I'm needed.
Une station météo. Qu'est-ce que quoi? Ce serait pas ça. Étrange.
Truda?
Hello, Prof. Oh yes, of.
I'll be leaving.
Make yourself.
Il demande rien d'autre de nouveau. Ok. Ça aura servi de faire tout ça. Elle, on peut toujours pas lui parler.
The mere thought of cotton.
Ah!
This one is on you, boys.
Exactly what I need. Thanks. Enjoy the show.
Foule se rassemble.
End of the world or not, I can't miss this gig.
Ah! Nous choisissons les paroles. Comment ça?
The band, they're still playing their sad song. The band, they're still playing.
Et nous qui ont les feux d'artifice. Gros budget feu d'artifice. Petit succès parce que je suis un gros bourrin. Et ça va s'arrêter un jour. Est-ce qu'il y a un truc à faire pour de vrai? J'ai pas l'impression.
The band.
Ah, il a le fou.
they're still playing their sad song.
Come closer, alive to me, stranger. I'll entertain me for I'm lost. Tear me
Donc le son de la vidéo ne saute pas. C'est ça surtout la question. Tiens, peu d'artifice au sol. Et c'est vrai qu'il n'y a rien à faire là. Tiens, guitare solo. Ah, c'est quoi ça? C'est quoi qui nous tombe dessus? Est-ce que ça se termine, s'il vous plaît? À l'aide! Ah mais il y a forcément un truc à faire. Attendez, il faut que je cherche là parce que... Ah non. Ah, putain mais c'était vraiment un passage contemplatif. Ah oui d'accord. Donne-moi ça pour la peine.
They won't be needing this anymore. Perfect. An important component of the quantum discriminator.
Ah bon?
The mere thought of cotton candy makes me shiver.
Eh bah. Très bien. Avouer, tout le reste, je sais pas trop à quoi ça va servir. quoi tout le reste pourrait servir? C'est ça la question. On va filer ça à l'autre. Hop.
That should work. Neat. That's a good start, isn't it? 3 pieces left.
Oh la vache, 3 pièces. Red Shed a une idée. Ah! Pas de temps à perdre. Intrigue avance.
Another pinch of calcium.
Ah, c'est tout. Seriously?
How are you holding up?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Il me faut les outils, mais... Je comprends pas. Pour exploser le meuble télé, là, il me faut des outils, mais comment je fais pour les avoir? Complètement con. Et on a ça. Merde. On peut cliquer nulle part, hein. Non, on peut pas cliquer, ok. Bon, on a cette première partie. Ok. On peut lui reparler.
Truda?
Hello, Professor.
I would like...
Oh, yes.
Ah. Would you mind looking...
Come again?
My...
Your what?
Never mind.
Elle veut pas, hein.
I'll be leaving then.
Make yourself...
There's a brown tube inside. I could use it for the quantum discriminator. I can't open it without the right tool.
Mais quels outils? Ah! C'est ça qui est chiant. Quels outils? On est d'accord qu'on a tout, oui. On a tout, oui, on a tout eu. Du coup, remontons là-haut. Et là, on n'a toujours rien de nouveau. Ah, on a toujours rien de nouveau, très bien. On peut toujours pas l'ouvrir. C'est verrouillé, on est bien d'accord. Bah go. On va reparler à tout le monde. Hein.
Baron, Mr. Tannhauser, good to see you.
The pleasure. Are you?
Yes, all these. This.
I need to.
Until.
I think I have.
Alors, on peut plus en prendre. Là, il n'y a plus d'interaction possible. Là, il y a toujours que ça. On va les rappeler. On va voir s'il n'y a pas autre chose maintenant. C'est dingue. Ok, bah non, il n'y a rien d'autre. Ça qui est foufou. Puis après, bah, je sais pas. Je ne sais pas. Mais il dit rien d'autre encore. Ah! Toujours la même chose. Alors. Oh!
There is no bad weather, only the wrong clothes.
Okay.
I wholeheartedly have to agree with this saying, Beverly. I am standing on top of the Klumpen, apparently the highest elevation within the surrounding low mountain range. If you wanted to, you could describe the clothes that I'm wearing as perfectly unfit for the current weather conditions. After a short walk, I have reached the local weather station.
Très bien.
There are some words engraved in the shovel. Take me up and cast me away.
Comment ça? Compliqué.
Frozen stuck.
Commencer par le gel, ok.
Now this looks cozy.
In Trüberbrook, up on the Klumpen top, the art of meteorology is in full swing. The current microclimatic developments in this area seem to have sparked scientific interest.
It's merely a conventional weather balloon, not a flying saucer.
Mhm.
It's a tank, most likely full of helium.
On va pouvoir monter, mais on va lui parler directement quand même avant.
Hello?
Good morning. I didn't see you at all. Please excuse the frosty welcome. Madonna Lücke, I'm with the Meteorological Society.
Tannhauser. My pleasure.
Bah, qu'est-ce que vous faites ici?
So what are you doing here?
I'm observing the weather.
So anything interesting about the weather?
Well, actually I'm in Trüberbrook because the weather here is so inconspicuous. Quite your statistical average weather, if you will. But this afternoon I was thunderstruck. The ordinariness has disappeared.
And now the ice is cracking under your feet?
Exactly. And I'm in a haze how that's even possible.
It's dawning on me what you're trying to say.
I see. You're slowly thawing, huh?
So what's the weather up to these days?
Just look, the weather's gone completely mad. I just can't make any sense of it. How did that go again? When thunder in September rumbles?
Je mets un chapeau sur moi.
Winter comes, the north wall crumbles?
Come on, that's ridiculous. Okay, what about, September winds, believe me now?
Brings icy soil that's hard to plow?
Yes, that's it, exactly.
For how long have you been out here?
In Trüberbrook, you mean? The project is running for 6 months now.
Ah oui, quand même.
Okay.
Of course.
I prefer to remain on solid ground in this kind of weather.
Ah bon?
The tower hosts an impressive array of measuring devices.
Ah mais du coup ça ne m'apporte rien en fait tout cet endroit. Je peux rien faire.
I prefer to remain on solid ground in this kind of weather.
Ah mais tu fais chier là.
Hello?
Good.
For how?
In Trüberbrook, the pro.
So what? So any?
Quite. But this afternoon I was.
And now the it's dawn.
C'est tout.
Of course.
Ah tiens. C'est con. C'est n'importe quoi. Ok. On peut pas rentrer dedans, on peut pas. On peut pas rentrer dedans. Pourquoi, je sais pas. Ah, il y a des trucs là. Ah mais là c'est pour partir. Et là quoi? Il y a deux trucs différents.
Now this looks cozy.
Ah! Bordel! Attends, maintenant que j'ai une pelle, à quoi ça va bien pouvoir me servir? Ah, peut-être pour déterrer le truc qui est là-bas? Pas pour ça, hein, non? Non. Ah!
Let's get down to business. A space rock from outer space.
Et du coup?
Come on, be a good boy. Perfect. Another component for the quantum discriminator.
Ah! Très bien. Je pense qu'ici on n'a plus rien à faire. On va aller le poser directement là-bas. Attends, pas que. Je peux le choper. Non, avec la pelle on peut pas. Allez hop.
Ooh, yes. I'll try with this one. We are halfway through. Only 2 pieces and counting.
En fait, je pense que j'ai avancé la majorité des... Enfin, Gretchen fait des progrès. Le danger est imminent. J'ai... Les quêtes pour obtenir les différents éléments ont été toutes avancées, en fait, je pense.
Core temperature at 15 million degrees Fahrenheit. Check.
Je pense que tout a été plutôt avancé, donc... Il y a la que dalle.
Truda?
Hello, oh yes, of course.
Ah. Would you mind?
Come
Yo, never mind.
Ça va être le dernier truc. Hein. À tous les coups, ça va être le dernier truc qu'on va pouvoir obtenir. Ici, là, putain, on fait toujours pas ouvrir ça, là. M'emmerde, hein. Mhm. Il se passe rien. J'ai eu un trophée, j'ai l'impression. J'ai pas fait gaffe. Ouais.
I'm not so No way.
Ah, il veut plus y retourner. Hein.
Sanatorium
Ok, bah on nous. Donc là, on sait pas. Là, je pense qu'il n'y a plus rien à faire là-bas. Ah.
A beautiful
Ok. Qu'est-ce qu'elle nous dit?
Hey, sweetheart.
Good evening.
Ok, elle nous dit plus rien. Elle nous dit absolument plus rien. Bien. 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 Brochure là, rien. Ça, c'est fermé.
A swarm of fireflies is gathering around. Maybe they think it's their god. I wonder what it's like to be.
Ok. On est d'accord qu'il n'y a que ça. Ça, c'est pour partir. Oda close. On va qu'on essaye ça, tiens. Pour rigoler. On va faire tous les sifflements, peut-être qu'on va fait bloquer un autre trophée. Bien le bonjour, camarade. Ah.
Special Agent Hans Tannhauser.
So the guts when we have to risk.
Ouais, ça on l'a fait.
That sure sounds
well. It's all arcade. They are trying to establish.
Ok, ça aussi on l'a fait. Et ça oui on l'a fait.
I think I
feel.
Et on a cliqué partout et on est content. Yeah.
No.
La bouée, je sais pas, ça n'a été utile à aucun moment encore pour l'instant. C'est bon et c'est bon. Et ça c'est bon. Ok. La bouée, pour l'instant, n'a été utile à aucun foutu moment. Très bien. Mais... Alors, non, si on revient direct. Okay. Mais... Voilà, laisse-moi partir s'il te plaît. On va faire la chanson pour Klaus. À mon avis, ça ne servira à rien, juste au délire. Ah, même pas un petit clin d'œil avec le... Avec le renard qui se pointe, ça aurait pu être rigolo. Non, ils n'ont rien fait. Ok.
It's much too cold to go for a swim right now.
Eh mais tu m'emmerdes, à quoi sert cette bouée alors? C'est dingue.
I've already made an entry on. In Trüberbrook. Pardon me, is that helium in your tank by any chance?
Exactly. To fill the weather balloons.
On peut lui poser la question d'un coup.
Hey, please don't steal my.
Oh!
Hey, please don't steal my helium.
Ah, il faut faire en sorte qu'elle voie autre chose.
I prefer to remain. Hello?
Good morning.
I don't want to rain on your parade, but could I sponge some helium off of you?
Well, helium is extremely valuable, especially up here. What exactly are you up to?
I want to use it as a coolant.
As a coolant? That would not work at all. You would need to lower its temperature until it becomes liquid.
I think it'll work out all right. Believe me, I know what I'm talking about. After all, I am a physicist. So, could you spare some of your gaseous helium?
I can provide you with some of my helium if you do me a favor in return. Would you mind venturing down to the village and send a telegram to the headquarters? I can't leave here right now, by no means. No one is going to believe me ever. I'm sitting here, year after year, nothing happens. And then, suddenly, there's a flash. Aurora Borealis in Trüberbrook.
Okay.
In the name of academic merits, I have to help you.
Oh, thank you so much. The guest house down in the village has a telegraph.
Ok.
I'll try to remember. Tannhauser.
Mr. Tannhauser.
Attends, quoi? Il faut se souvenir? Non, tu vas me le redire.
Good morning.
Could you repeat them?
Of course.
Alors, il va falloir noter ça là. Horizontal visibly, wing speed. Oh là! Station number, bah ça on l'a. Alors. Je note pas, je prends une photo.
I'll try to remember. Tannhauser.
Mr. Tannhauser, thank you.
Hello?
Good morning.
Depuis combien de temps êtes-vous là? C'était...
In Trüberbrook, you mean?
6 mois, c'est ça?
is running for 6 months now.
Ouais, donc 6 mois, ok. Time, ça sera 6 mois.
I'll be leaving then.
Of course.
Ah non, c'est peut-être l'heure. Le nom de la station. Enfin, le numéro de la station. C'est ça. 104-33. Qu'est-ce qu'il dit là?
It's merely a convention.
Ok, attendez, on va prendre l'hélium direct.
Hey.
Oh, il faut lui faire avant. Elle est chiante elle.
Hello?
Good morning.
So what are you... So any...
Well, actually quite you. But this afternoon I was thunderstruck. The ordinariness has disappeared.
And now the ice is...
Exactly.
It's dawning.
Nice.
I'll be leaving.
Of course.
Alors, on va voir. Voyons voir.
Truda?
Hello.
Un
I'd like to
télégramme.
dispatch on behalf of the meteorologist on the mountaintop. To the meteor...
Oh, yes, of course. Shoot.
Well...
Ah. Ça serait quoi? 07. Attends, what? 10. C'est incompréhensible, là, je comprends pas du tout. Ah oui, d'accord. Ah ok, il faut que ça se termine par 4, donc ça serait ça.
7, 2, 0, 4.
Ok. Ensuite, on commence par 10. Ah, et c'est la station... C'était quoi le numéro de la station, on avait dit? 433. Non, 10 433 alors.
1, 0, 4, 3, 3.
2 26 08.
2, 2, 6, 0, 8.
40 01 8.
4, 0, 0, 1, 8.
180 09.
1, 8, 1, 0, 9.
0 0 0 30.
0, 0, 0, 3, 0.
04 1 03.
0, 4, 1, 0, 3.
Normalement c'est bon.
Oh, that didn't take long for an answer. Let me read it to you. Data inconclusive. Stop. Please verify all data. Stop. Sensational. Stop.
Thank you, Truda. I will deliver the message at once.
Non, c'est pas grave, faut partir. J'ai rien sur moi, donc j'espère qu'on va pas nous le faire répéter. C'est ambigu. Allez, ambigu, il faut vérifier. Sensationnel. Hop.
Hello?
Good morning.
Here's the answer from the headquarters. Data inconclusive. Stop. Please verify all the data. Stop. Sensation? Stop.
A sensation. Did you hear that? That is quite a sensation. Just one more thing, and you can have as much helium as you want.
Ah.
Here. Grab the screwdriver, check on my stations. There are 3 of them, and get me the measurings. Please, I can't leave, by no means.
Where are these stations of yours?
Well, there's one by the lake,
Ah, c'est dans
another
les...
one in the
D'accord.
village near the lookout, and the 3rd is far out in the swamps.
All right. Tannhauser.
Mr. Tenha.
Yes. Plus avec le tournevis. On va pouvoir déglinguer la... On va pouvoir déglinguer la télé.
I bet she doesn't come out here on a regular basis. Let's see. Wind direction, wind speed, precipitation, temperature, air pressure, relative humidity. 2 more weather stations to check on.
Ok.
Ahoy.
Une là, l'autre elle est au lac.
see. Wind direction, wind speed, precipitation, temperature, air pressure, relative humidity. Hygrometers aren't supposed to be so close to open waters. Only one weather station left to check.
Bien. Ah.
Let's see. Wind direction, wind speed. It's pretty windy up here.
Bah oui.
Temperature,
Forcément en montagne.
air pressure, relative humidity. Got it. That's all I need.
Ok. On retourne la voir, on chope l'hélium. C'est marrant, c'est vraiment découpé en deux gros actes avec une première partie beaucoup plus narrative. Alors que là, ça revient à des énigmes et tout comme du point and click plutôt classique, mais efficace.
I've got to take a closer look.
But
Oh yes! Keep the helium! Take as much as you want!
Mon barjo. Eh bah. Allez.
now it's filled with gas. Perfect. Another component for the quantum discriminator.
Yes. On peut pas monter?
I prefer to remain on site.
Ok. On la voit plus. Hein. Elle est partie loin. Elle a boué sur nous. Alors. Hop.
Great idea. That's it. Almost there. One piece to go.
Alors Gretchen, où est-ce qu'elle en est? Gretchen fait bien. Le temps s'est enfui.
Synchronized tachyon impulses. Yes, check.
Bien. Allons démonter la télé. Ah ah.
Perfect. That's the last component of the quantum discriminator.
Finalement, on peut pas récupérer le vibro. Triste.
Truda?
Hello,
Would you mind?
Yo, what?
Never mind. I'll be leaving.
Make your...
Elle veut pas. Allez.
Thanks. Perfect. That's it. Hans, we got it. The quantum discriminator.
On va s'effondrer. Ah bon?
Projectory matrix, check. Ha! It's working.
Ah oui, quand même. Chapitre 5. Quitter la planète Terre.
This place. Fascinating.
Ça peut faire peur, hein.
Hello?
Hans! Over here!
Where? Lazarus? Don't leave me.
Mr.
Oui.
Space Pilot,
Il y a du monde
you
ici.
have to hurry.
Tannhauser this way.
Welcome to the rabbit hole, Mr. Tannhauser.
Barbarossa? I only constructed him to oversee the station when I'm out for dinner.
Remember the spruce cones.
Can you see the real world now?
What was that?
On est de retour.
Barbarossa! Barbarossa, wake up!
Ouch, that's not looking good.
We're not going to get this door opened without Barbarossa.
Ah bon? Mais qu'est-ce qu'on peut faire pour Barbarossa? On peut rien faire. Faut qu'on le répare.
Let's have a look at our patient. I'll try a reboot. Reset, repeat, rewind.
Très bien. Mais par contre Barbarossa... Ah bon, on peut pas. Non, on ne peut que partir. Oh là!
Didn't I suggest settling your horses?
Gretchen, please, listen to us.
You better make haste, guys, or else...
But all this gentleman wants is to get back home, through the portal.
Oh well, this thing has barely enough juice left for one more leap. And that will be mine. Sucks to be you.
We can't let you go on like this.
Can't you see? You are destroying everything around you.
Oh, I couldn't care less. As if there was anything worth preserving in this rat hole.
What's wrong with you? I never thought you could be like that.
And that's exactly where you were wrong, Bambi. You don't even have the slightest idea of the immense power this portal yields. My life's work. All these years of searching and poof, there it is. You even let me right here, you stupid oaf. Oh, let me tell you, if my mother could see me now.
Your mother?
My mother. I'm only going to fill you in so you don't have to die in ignorance. But if you still didn't get it, I'll take it slow for you. My mother built this facility. All of this is her work. She is the Millennium Cooperative. I'm going to head out and find her on the other side, and you ain't gonna stop me.
I understand you, but does that justify taking the whole world with you? We have to find another way, Gretchen.
What's in this world for me anyway? I don't care. It has brought me nothing but pain and sorrow. Where I am going, another world awaits. Many other worlds.
We can't let this happen.
Ma'am, step back from the console.
Before things get dirty.
Okay, boys, enough is enough. I warned you. Dolores will now take navigational control.
Acknowledged, Gretchen. Navigational control on. Dolores challenge phase 1. Head her up and move her out. Power stride and ready to go.
Voilà.
Lazarus.
Qu'est-ce qu'il faut faire? pas l'atteindre.
I can't get Stop it.
Juste arrêter.
Lazarus!
Oh. Ah! Pas mal. Hop.
Intruder alert. Memory overflow.
I can't get close enough.
Comment ça?
Stop it. I can't reach it.
Et bah... Mais... Voilà. J'espère que c'est ce qu'il faut faire. Un peu perdu là. Alors non, c'est pas ça du coup. Hop, on se fout là.
Lazarus!
Avec quoi on peut interagir? Ça, ça... Il y a un truc là? Ça ne sert à rien. Oh! Si je me mets là. Je vais dedans. Ok, il fallait aller dedans. Ah, moi je suis là. Où sont les autres? Hmm.
What in Schrödinger's name was that?
Stop it.
Damn it! Damn it!
Lazarus!
On va exploser. Tiens.
You are making a huge mistake.
Ah, il faut peut-être l'envoyer là. Allez, tac.
Stop it.
Non, là, il n'y a rien à faire.
Won't stop me.
Ah, quel con. Lui faire ça et après envoyer notre pote. Mais oui. Notre pote le robot.
What in Schrödinger's name was that?
Pourquoi ce nom, Schrödinger, il a dit. Tiens.
She's probably going to be lost in that network of worlds for all eternity.
I think she didn't really mean it that way. I feel sorry for her. There was no way around, though. Otherwise, she may have destroyed my world. Goodbye, Gretchen. Barbarossa!
That was probably too much for him.
Those circuits had it going. Thanks, Barbarossa. You were a true friend.
Scouts. Honor.
Thank you, Hans, for everything. I have to go home now.
Lazarus, wait. Will we meet again?
That I cannot say. But I would like you to know there were so many timelines where our paths didn't cross. Which is why I feel particularly happy to have been a part of this one.
But I still have so many questions. This is my life, my work. It means everything to me.
I may have answers for you, but if I stay, I will die. Would you come with me?
Come with you? You mean to the great beyond? The big empty? The nether realm? The eternal darkness? Into the void?
Yes, I really mean it. Come along with me. That would be so fantastic. You and I traveling the galaxies. Let's journey to the stars. It will bring us oneness with the universe.
But how can I?
Just come. Don't let yourself be confined to the boundaries of your own self. Let me open your eyes. I promise it would grant you a much greater understanding of life and of the universe itself.
Please do not leave me here. 10. How? The
Bah... Mon monde, c'est ici, quoi.
Will I be able to return?
That I don't know.
Ah, et voilà.
Look around you. The human species is only focused on destroying and consuming everything. Gretchen, these scientists, the cooperative, you are better than that. We are awakened beings, Hans.
I would really like to, but there's so much left to do here. I'm sorry.
Il y a deux fins du coup, sans doute.
I knew you would not leave me for good, my friend.
Ah oui, c'est... La fin est brutale. Hein. Il n'y a pas plus d'explications que ça. Ok, non mais c'était pas mal. C'était pas mal, il y avait une chouette ambiance. Visuellement, c'était très réussi. L'écriture aussi. Le problème, c'est vraiment cette construction, comme je l'ai dit, plutôt dans le jeu, enfin plutôt aujourd'hui. Cette construction très linéaire, vraiment, dans toute la première partie du jeu, pendant les 2-3 premières heures. Vraiment, pendant les 2-3 premières heures qu'on a eues, c'était très linéaire, les énigmes étaient simples. Dès qu'on trouvait un objet, on savait qu'on allait l'utiliser directement après pour pouvoir résoudre une énigme et avancer dans le jeu. Alors que là, le live d'aujourd'hui, c'était très... les énigmes étaient partout, il y avait plein de trucs à faire. En termes de gameplay pur, c'était beaucoup plus intéressant ce qu'on a fait aujourd'hui que les autres fois. Donc la construction est bizarre, mais bon, pourquoi pas. Pourquoi pas. Mais oui, c'était très sympa. Un très bon point and click, pas déçu de l'avoir fait. Voilà. Avec un très bon doublage aussi, une très bonne ambiance sonore, vraiment très cool. En fait, par contre, c'est dommage que tout ce délire sur les univers parallèles et tout soit pas plus développé que ça. Ça aurait mérité d'être un peu plus creusé. Parce que ça fait un peu vide et la fin là est un petit peu expéditive, quoi. C'est dommage, mais bon, bah tant pis, hein. C'est un petit jeu, voilà, c'est un petit point and click comme ça, il faut pas non plus en attendre et en demander des milliers et des cents, hein, c'est logique. Bien, bon, du coup, qu'est-ce qu'on fait demain, pas de live. Le... Ah.
Could be something with your hyperdrive engine.
Check before we took off.
Let's see. Oh, look at that. Interdimensional stone chip in your quantum leap compensator.
We are in luck. And your hyperdrive is around 29 spacebucks these days.
Just a minute. Hear that? Purring like a kitten.
Thanks, I guess.
Ah, il y a un chat là en haut.
Will I ever be the same again?
Just like I told you. It's more like an upgrade.
Gretchen?
Yes, Dolores?
Is it far?
No. No, it isn't.
D'accord, en fait tout le truc de l'intro c'était préparer un nouveau saut. Ok. Yeah. Bon du coup, qu'est-ce que je disais lundi pas de live, donc demain hein, pas de live. Mardi on va lancer un... Bah je vais me lancer dans un nouveau jeu forcément vu qu'on a terminé Trüberbrook. Mais je ne sais pas encore quoi. Donc ça sera la surprise mardi. Ça sera la surprise mardi. On verra bien. J'ai pas mal de choses à faire donc le choix est là et bien là. Hein. Mercredi ça sera Florian qui reprendra Ify, je ne sais plus comment il s'appelle, le jeu d'action là. Un jeu d'action rythme qui est sorti il y a pas très longtemps. Hi-Fi, je ne sais plus quoi, le nom m'échappe. Il avait commencé la semaine dernière mais il va le continuer mercredi. Voilà. C'est le programme pour le début de semaine. Après, jeudi ce sera de nouveau mois. Vendredi, je ne sais point. Samedi, ça sera la grande journée, lui Wisdeck sur différents jeux où ils vont s'affronter. Ça va être rigolo. Le tournoi des abrutis, là. Ça va être rigolo, on verra comment ça va se dérouler. Voilà. Du coup, moi je vous donne rendez-vous mardi pour un nouveau jeu. On va se laisser sur la fin du générique, qu'on va laisser découler. Moi je vous dis donc à mardi pour un nouveau jeu, à mercredi si vous voulez voir Florian sur du hi-fi dont j'ai oublié le titre. Des bisous et à la prochaine. Salut, 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 salut et merci de m'avoir suivi.
Grow strong, grow strange, grow crooked.